Hey guys, I'm getting ready to do the cabbage soup. It's in my grandmother's church cookbook, and I make it every year, or several times a year. It's 1 and 1/2 pound. Excuse me, one and 1/2 pound of ground chuck. I'm using ground round. 1 medium onion. I'm using a large onion. 2 cans of peeled tomatoes, and I'll show you that I'm using diced tomatoes by Publix. 1 can of tomato soup, 2 cans of water, 1 large can of pinto beans or 2 small, 1 small head of cabbage or less, salt, pepper to taste, and 2 teaspoons of chili powder. You brown the meat and onions, add the rest of the ingredients, simmer for 2 hours. Very good on winter days. And this was done by a lady that was in my grandmother's church. And this cookbook is several years old. I'm not really sure. I have to look at the date on it when my grandmother sent it, gave it to me. So, as I pan over, you're going to see I use the tomato dice. Just a minute, Molly. The roasted garlic ones, I do 2 cans of that. I do 2 cans of the pinto beans. I do the Publix brand. And I have sauce here because I wasn't sure of the tomato soup. I will add 2 cans of water if I want to add a little bit more tomatoes. And then I have salt and pepper to taste. And then I have the chopped onions. I'm browning the ground round, and I will get that all browned up, add my onions, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, here is the ground round, and I'm adding chopped onion, and I did a little bit more than a medium onion. I like more onion. I'm sorry, sorry about this. Holding the camera and trying to do this is but I'm gonna let this get marinate together a little bit, or both cook down a little bit more where the onion really marinates with the hamburger or the ground round, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to add 1 small chopped head of cabbage. I'm going to stir that in, and then I'm going to cook it for 2 hours on simmer, and I'll be back when it's done. I did not add the can of tomato sauce. I think it's fine, but as it cooks down, I'll see if I wanted a little bit more tomato, a little bit thicker, but it thickens up pretty much, especially when this cabbage cooks. And so I'll be back in 2 hours and show you the final results. Hey guys, it's been 2 hours, and so you can see what it looks like. So with the finish, it's really good. You know, the longer you cook it, even the next day, it's really good. So anyway, this is cabbage. I call it Cabbage Patch soup, and on the recipe it's cabbage soup. But I did a little bit different, like I said earlier, and put your salt and pepper to taste in it. But I think you'll really like it. I could have put a little bit more cabbage in it, and if I heat it up, I can put some and let it simmer a little bit. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. Be happy. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to give a smile. If you do, you might get one back, and you are loved. But try this recipe. It really is good. Until later.